Hey guys, welcome to Lounge TV. I'm Larry, and today, or should I say, welcome to the chicken coop, because instead of welcome to Lounge TV, today's vlog is all about my new chicken run that I'm making. That's what you call it when they run around and act like chickens. Chicken run. So the house is the coop, and the fencing area is the run. So I learned all kinds of stuff. So here we go. These girls are, yesterday I was out here working, and they're kind of like very interested in what the heck is going on here, huh? Look at them. See how they're really nosy. But today is supposed to be 52, I think, outside. It's pretty nice right now. It's a little breezy. But I'm going to show you what I did so far. So here, I made their ramp for the other house. Pretty easy to do. That door will come off. This door right here, this will come off, and then I'll put another solar door just like that is on that one. Yeah, so yeah, they don't like wind too much. So what I'm going to do is, I had some 4x4s here already. I'm going to now make the run here, out here, which is just going to be wood, and then put the screen that I just got in yesterday. I just got a delivery from Lowe's, and I got all my wood now for that. And I already counted it all up. It's all there. I was supposed to get 3 sections of the dog ear fence, but I guess that's coming in later on a different truck or something. So yeah, Tom's not up. It's 10 o'clock. Tom's never up at 10 o'clock, so that doesn't surprise me. Don't really need him for this anyway. I'm going to make this 6 foot high, 8x8. This way they can go up higher, because I noticed a couple times they flew in their coop and they hit the top. So this will give them a little bit more room in there. Actually, a lot more room. It'll be connected to that coop, and I will show you when I'm maybe at different stages of building this, where first I just got to frame it out. That should be pretty simple, but I got to carry the wood over here of what doesn't need to get cut, and then what needs to get cut I have to carry over here so I can cut it in my shop. I almost said the other word, but I didn't. Yeah, this is the kind of weather I love from here on, because it's 50-something degrees, supposed to be 50-something tomorrow. By Thursday and Friday, I think it's supposed to be 60. And then, I mean, there's going to be some days where it's going to be in the 40s, but the cold stuff is gone. The chicken survived. Everything's good. Now it's time to start just thinking about spring and getting ready for that. So stay tuned. I'll show you different stages that I get, and when Tom gets up, hopefully he can hold the camera, That kid, I should just go wake him up. I do have that megaphone still. No, he took it. Dang it. Well guys, I'll turn the camera back on when I see something that's actually interesting that I'm doing.
What the heck is all this? What's this huge frame? Hey Dad.
What?
What are you doing?
I'm putting the new chicken coop up.
This is gonna be the new what?
This will be the new pen, the run for them.
Pen?
Yeah, the run. You see the thick fenced-in area?
Yes.
That's called a run.
Well, I guess I learned something. Do you
What?
Do you need any help with this or anything? Like, how come you didn't tell me you were doing
done
this?
Now.
I mean, yeah, but like,
the hardest part's done.
I expected you to get me when I was still asleep, knowing you.
Tom, I'm not going to wake you up. I'm not like that.
What? Yes, you are.
Besides that, I was going to wake you up with the megaphone, but I didn't know where it was at.
Yeah. You're not gonna either.
Yeah. Yeah, I really didn't need your hand. See, I use stuff like this. Scrap wood, put a screw in it, use it as a brace so it doesn't fall over. And like
smart.
Right now, I put a screw in there. I don't know if you can't see it from there, but I put a screw on this side too. to hold it in place.
Oh yeah.
Underneath it just holds it in place, so this way I can get it to where it has to be like that and then put a screw in it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, that's all a great idea. I guess I'm still just surprised.
Are you?
Yeah, 'cause I mean, even without a megaphone, I figured you'd still wake me up. And besides, it feels like you're doing like the parent thing. Like, you always want my help with stuff like this, and all of a sudden it's just like, I don't need your help.
What's
Like,
that supposed to mean, the parent thing?
because it's a common thing that parents do, apparently.
I filmed a little bit this morning when I came out here.
Well, yeah, but that's why I'm still surprised that you didn't at least get me to do that. Because, like, every other time it's like, not doing anything, blah, blah, blah. And then the one time it's like, I'm surprised that you didn't. Oh, I didn't need you this time. Well, which is it? Why is it not consistent?
I didn't need you this time. I mean, I didn't need you.
I don't think I did a very good job explaining it, but
I mean, like, look, I got it all up there. It only fell over one time, and that was before I put the braces on it. But the girls are ready for new space. Look at all the space inside here.
I mean, yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, well, they need it. That little tiny area that they have is no good. So my plan, let me come around.
Because you still got a ton of wood back there. Like, is that all still going up in this?
Well, I have to build a door for it, right? So I got to build a door right here, right? And then I have there's going to be a one in here, and then I have to figure out what I'm doing right exactly in here, because I might just bring the fence down like this and then just like staple it up in here like that. I might have to put a board across this way. Then a board goes there. Like I said, and two of them go this way because I have to make a door in here for that. And then I have to put a beam this way and then beams this way.
Well, it sounds like you're getting a call, so I guess you can get back to explaining this in a bit.
That's all right, I'll leave a message.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have to put a beam this way and a beam this way, and then I put all the screen all over this. So, what do you think?
Definitely kind of.
I think they'll appreciate being able to go up higher, and I'm going to put a perch in here somewhere that's pretty decent high too, because like they land on that one, but they don't on this one. I'm not exactly sure why, but I'm going to see if they can go up higher than that though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll see. Like, I'll probably put one in one of these corners somewhere. So I don't know. Maybe like this corner. Like I'll put a piece of wood up on each side like this, and then have one go across like this.
I mean, at that point, why not just have the perch go from like whatever support beam you got right here to the one over there?
That's pretty big, and then it's like for me working around in here to clean and stuff, it's going to be kind of in the way. I kind of wanted a smaller one. But I'm also going to have that swing will be hanging in here somewhere too. I don't know where, because if I put it all the way up here, it's going to be like,
yeah, but
can it go up that high? I don't know.
I mean,
you're bad luck
fly.
because it was nice and sunny out here and warm earlier. You come out here and all the clouds, the dark clouds come around here, and it got windy and cold.
Oh, excuse me for having a little bit of a, what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know. Oh, and I also got sand, see? I'm gonna put that in here too.
That's definitely sand.
Put one underneath the house. I bought one for underneath that house, and then I'm gonna put the others in here somewhere. Because they like to eat like the little pieces of sand. Plus, they like to take dust baths. So.
Well, fair enough.
They've been watching me the whole time.
Well, what else do they have to do?
Well, these four. The other two probably trying to dig out in the back. But yeah, see how cold it is out here? Thanks a lot.
Alright.
Yeah, so I got to finish putting the screws in there. Then my next step is going to be to put the cross beams, the frame it out in here. Yeah, in here I should have probably put this beam probably the other way. You know what I mean?
No, what do you mean?
Because the chickens are going to have to climb over it to get in.
Ah.
I don't think that's a big deal though for them.
No, probably not.
Because I have to build a thing that comes out like this, comes over like this, and then goes in here so that this is going to be their tunnel to go in there.
Okay.
You know, I mean, I could have probably just taken one of these sections out right here in the middle. But I didn't want to do that because I need a door, because when the new chickens come, I want them to have this smaller pen because they'll be smaller when they come out here.
Okay.
And these girls will have this one over here until I can integrate. Integrate. Why the heck can I not talk sometimes? Until I can do that, then I want to keep them separate, because I don't know, little small ones, you know, because they're not going to come out until they're like 8 weeks, because that'll be close to the summertime. But I don't think it's good for them to, because these are going to be bigger than what they are, you know.
Yeah.
I can't wait for an egg. Somebody gonna pop out an egg. Look at their tail feathers, got really black.
Oh yeah.
They weren't that black before.
So wait, when
there's a lot of feathers laying down in there.
Hmm.
I guess they're losing them and then getting some new ones.
Oh, that's
what were you gonna
molting.
ask me?
So when they're both fully grown, you're just gonna have just a tunnel for them to just wander back and forth?
Half of them can live in one house, half of them they can mix up. I don't care what they do. You know?
Will that work if they like all try to pile into one house?
If that's what they want. Is it gonna have a sleepover maybe? I don't know. It's gonna be tight though, I know that. But yeah, that's my plan. What do you think? The other thing is, like, you can see the gaps under here. I'm gonna be taking my rototiller in here and getting this loose, because there's some mounds in here, and then I'll push it up against the side, put it there. Now I'm going to take some of this fence, and when I put the fence in there, I'm going to try to get down 6 inches into the ground with the fencing.
That way you don't have to like pile up rocks everywhere again?
Yeah, I don't want to, yeah, I'm tired of the rocks. And then what I'm going to do is take all these.
But they're decorative.
I'm going to take all these rocks out of here and then do the same thing on that.
Alright.
And then, yeah, that should be good. What do you think? What do you think? It's gonna be nice, isn't it? This is like the third time I said, what do you think? See, when you step back like this, you can really get a view of it.
You really can. It's a lot. That's definitely for sure. I mean,
yeah, but is it really big enough for 12?
If
you know, between
if they sell that and market it as big enough for 6,
yeah,
you've got enough for like
more.
Don't get more, but I'm saying you
said it.
No, I'm saying
Tom wants more.
No, I did not say that. I did not say. No, I did not.
Right.
No, I said you have room that would befit.
I told you. Look, this is my plan. Eventually, we'll do away with the garden. We'll put the garden in a different spot, and we'll just have condominiums right out here, apartment complex. Maybe that one will be even the bigger one.
Where would you put the garden then?
Well, I could clear some land back here and have a garden. I mean, we own all the way back to that house. We got plenty of room.
Yeah, but you hate neighbors.
That's a good idea. I think you're right. I think then yeah, we definitely need more chickens.
I did not say that.
You know what more chickens means? More eggs.
I still didn't say that.
Tom wants chickens.
You're
finally.
You're putting words.
Finally.
Stop.
You're on board.
You're putting words in my mouth I didn't say.
Hallelujah.
Stop it.